Hello everyone. Let us see the position of H1b visas green card holders in USA from India. Okay. In fact, one of my relatives, my sister's son, has been in Silicon Valley for the last 10 years. He is married, he has got two kids who are born in US, but has purchased a house, a car, and he has still not got his green card. Now, what is this? So, the problem here is that it takes about 10 to 12 years for people to get their green card. And then, according to US Department of State, it gives out 1,40,000 employment based visas every year. 85% of these visas go to people seeking green card in US, 15% those who want to emigrate from abroad. Currently, 2,34,000 people have employment based adjustment or green card applications pending. 2,34,000, of which more than 50% must be from India, and waiting, and 47,000 are from India at the last count in October 2016. Now, historically, there is a higher demand for visas from China, India, Mexico, and Philippines. And because the US is enforcing country-based quotas against WTO norms, okay, these countries people have to wait much longer. Immigration lawyers are suggesting that those Indians who are in H1b visa extensions have to wait in the country-specific green card queue for 8 to 10 years pending inventory. Typically, Indians with a US masters are waiting for 10 to 12 years. So, because you are not getting approval for green card, everything gets delayed. All major life decisions are put on hold: to buy a car or not, to buy a house or not, stay with this company or not, which company should sponsor your green card, is it worth the wait, or should you go back to India, should I marry or not, whether at least one child should be born in America so that he will be a US citizen, the child will be a US citizen and I will be the natural guardian. So these are all the issues that are to be discussed. For Indian born people wait in the queue, they do not just face anxiety, they also face frustration because they can't enhance their career, they can't get promoted, their job description almost gets static. Employers will have to start the green card sponsorship again whenever it changes. The children might turn 21 and then you will not get a green card automatically with the parent. So before they get 21, these people have to get the green card. Now, Trump administration supporters, they say, actually Trump would prefer, while big immigration policy changes are pending and there will be piecemeal, the green card backlog will be tackled by the Trump administration through elimination of the country-based quotas. Once country-based quotas are eliminated, then Indians will stand a much better chance. Okay, it will be simply based on merit and the number of people who are applying, and the quota queue will get shorter for Indian applicants, and also along with China and Philippines. Now, concerns remain with the Trump's comments during his campaign and his executive orders and regarding H1B program. Since most of the IT professionals are processing for green card or on H1B visa or L1 status, they are concerned about their ability to stay and work in US for short term or long term. If the number of immigrant visas are reduced or curbed, then introduction of employment authorization while people are waiting for a green card, it would impact both the principal applicant and their spouse. Spouse will be very, very much seriously affected. Now, a recent bill announced by two Republican senators, Tom Cotton of Arkansas and David Perdue of Georgia, as titled Reforming American Immigration for Strong Employment Raise Bill, seeks to reduce the green cards by limiting the people whose US citizens can sponsor. This will end the US diversity visa lottery for countries that have few American immigrants and cut the number of refugees allowed into the US. Now the total is left to 5 lakhs. Unlike most other industrialized countries, the US favors family reunification over categories like skills. That is, you have a better shot if you have a family in the US than if you don't. Now, 65% green card is given for family reunification, 15% on humanitarian grounds, 15% are employment based, and 5% for diversity lottery. So, 5 or more immigration bills are likely to come up in US Congress shortly in next 2-3 months. And then the US employers, their opinion, US Department of Labor, their opinion, the President and his opinion, the opinion of the American worker. Actually, there is a news today that somebody shot an Indian saying that get out of India, get out of US, you Indian, get out of US. So such attacks at the common, so person to person level may also increase. So these are all the visa, immigration and problems. Okay. Now what is our government thinking? Our government says it should not be a problem. Okay. It's a visa free 14 day stay for Indians has been scrapped. People to people exchange, VK Singh has announced. Okay. Especially in Hong Kong. Indian passport holders less than 14 days, they have a problem. Now, what India is doing on that count, India is liberalizing visa policy for Afghan nationals. Okay, Narendra Modi seeks a relaxation in visa norms for students headed to UK. You should also look for the same thing in USA also. Theresa May has said, we've got a good system for applications and we don't have to give any further concession. 9 out of 10 visa applications from India are already accepted. There is nothing that we can do about it. So that is their answer. So this is the situation where risks are there, but possibility of better days ahead are also there under Trump administration.